Good morning, good morning, good morning, my YouTube family. This is your girl, Christine, aka Brooklyn Lady. I pray that all is well. I pray that everyone woke up this morning in their right mind, focused, and ready to do God's work. Let's give us a hug. Today, we're just going to keep it short and talk about a few things, and I'm going to call it extra things. Extra things are just little topics and things that are going on. I'm sorry I missed you guys a couple weeks. I haven't been feeling well, and some things been going on, and so now I'm back, and I just wanted to touch base with my family. Okay, extra things. The first thing is I was on YouTube and I was watching one of the other YouTubers and they were talking about the O.J. Simpson. It's been 32 years since the murder, since he was found not guilty. And the Buffalo Bills are moving into their new stadium. And they have decided not to exhibit any of OJ's plaques, his awards, even acknowledge him. And I understand, fam, that some people feel that he committed the crime and this, that, and the other. But the Bible says, judge thee, for you should not be judged. You're not supposed to judge someone. And 12 men and women, whether you agree with them or not, found him not guilty. Now let's take a step back for those who don't know O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson, one of the greatest running backs ever. Okay, in the 70s, he was drafted by the Buffalo Bills. They were not a very good team. They went through quarterbacks, and he was their face. He was their franchise. He was their stabilizer. He was the first running back to rush for over 2,000 yards. Oh, and by the way, I think they played like 12 or 14 games, and he was it. He also was the first athlete, African American athlete at that, to do commercials, endorsements, everything from Hertz to orange juice, everything. He was all over the place. He paved the way for the LeBron James and the Michael Jordans of the world in terms of off-field earnings. He was that guy. Now, a lot of people didn't think he was black enough, even though his first wife was black. He did do a lot in the community. He just didn't. It wasn't publicized. So whether you think he's innocent or guilty or not, do you think that the Buffalo Bills moving into the stadium should at least acknowledge him? I do. Now, getting back to the case, they have released a lot of the evidence that we, during the trial, that we didn't know of. Like the fact that there was human skin under Nicole's nails, under Ron Gomez's nails, that wasn't OJ's. And remember, the one thing that Bob Shapiro did, how he earned his paycheck, was the next day that OJ landed, that he came back from Chicago, they had a doctor come over and examine his body from head to toe. He had no bruises, boys and girls. No bruises. So whose skin was that under Nicole and Ron Gomez's nails if it wasn't OJ's? And how come that the LAPD police did not interview, or as they say, canvass the area surrounding where Nicole lived and speak to the neighbors? That has since come out. A couple of Nicole's neighbors that lived to her left of her condo and to her right of her condo said that they went into the police station. None of the cops spoke with them. Mark Furman didn't speak with them. Lang didn't speak with them. So these are questions. And of course, we've heard since last time you and I spoke that Mark Furman, he died of cancer, throat cancer. So I just wanted to touch bases on you. Slide into the comments and let me know about the OJ thing. Do you think that society should rejudge him even though he was found not guilty? Do you think Buffalo Bills should at least put a plaque because he did play for them as they move into the new stadium? Second topic. Taylor Swift and Kelsey got married the weekend before. They got married in Madison Square Garden in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Allegedly, they spent millions of dollars on the wedding of the year. Now, it is rumored, allegedly, that she's very, controlling in the relationship. And I wonder, is God in the relationship? Is He in their marriage? Is she the dominant force? Because the Bible says that a wife is supposed to be the helpmate. You're supposed to help your mate. The head of the household is the male. The blessings flow from the top down. So, is this a marriage is God running this marriage, or is this a marriage of the world? We're going to see how long it lasts. But congratulations to Taylor and Kelsey, and wish them well. Thirdly, the Michael Jackson movie. Over $1 billion since the last time you and I spoke. It has exceeded all expectations. Allegedly, they have finished Michael Part 2. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle the allegations. The marriage to Lisa Marie and to Debbie Rowe. It's going to be interesting how they handle that. Antoine Fuqua, the talented director, stated that most of the movie, Part 2, was already on the cutting floor. So they just had to work around it and go from there. So, hopefully we'll see. How much money do you think, how much revenue do you think Michael will end up with? You think it's going to be close to $2 billion? Put an answer in the comment. Thirdly, congratulations to the New York Knicks. They won the NBA Finals. Hadn't won in the NBA Finals since 1973. Walt Frazier and Earl Monroe was on that team. I think Phil Jackson was on that team. This team finally pushed through and was able, led by Bronson, was able to win. I wonder how far this team can go with the talent that they have. I know that LeBron James will be available. I said this 10 years ago. I'll say it again. When he was a free agent before he went to LA, then I wish that he would have gone to the Knicks. Because if you could win in New York, you could win anywhere. Yes, I know he has 4 rings, but if he would consider going to New York, teaming up with Bronson and Kidd, and winning another championship and then retiring, oh boy, that would really, he's already gone to the Hall of Fame, but in terms of LeBron James, that would really cement his legacy among the GOATs, because right now it's up in the air. So congratulations to the New York Knicks. Congratulations to Mike Brown. It is time. And let's see how they go moving forward, how they handle everything. And let's go from there. So boys and girls, my loving community, I thank you for your continuous support. If you like this video, like and subscribe so that you can receive more content. And until next time, God bless, and by all means, be good to yourself.